And welcome everyone to Magoffin County High School. The Magoffin County Hornets will have boys and girls action here tonight. We'll have the girls first. Taking on Eastridge, and the boys taking on Eastridge. Magoffin County comes into tonight's game 2-25, 0-17 in the 15th region, 0-6 in the 57th district. Dead last place. Eastridge coming into the night 14-12 overall, 2-6, 0-4 in district play. I'm alongside Bryce Hoskins tonight. Hopefully we have a pretty good night of basketball. Before you get to watch your 15th Region Player of the Year, Aiden Barnett. Just voted on today, Bryce.
Yeah, Aiden Barnett, he's tore it up all year. Really scoring at a high clip. But one thing about Aiden Barnett is he won 15th Region Player of the Year, but he incorporates his teammates so well. You know, you saw the one kid from Magoffin getting the dunk the other night on Ashland and
Zane
stuff.
Whitaker, yeah.
Zane Whitaker, yeah. I mean, like, it's not like it's the Aiden Barnett show. He incorporates everybody so well, and that's what makes a good player in my opinion.
If you can be a 30-point-a-night guy efficiently, like he does, I mean, he's efficient.
Yeah, he is.
I bet he shoots at probably 50, higher than 50% from the floor.
Yeah, he don't take bad shots either.
No.
He incorporates his teammates well. If he's not open, he will pass it. And one thing you see about Aiden Barnett this year is not taking as many three-pointers. He's getting that thing to the rack. He's not looking
downhill,
to shoot.
brother.
Yeah, he's not looking to shoot as much as he has in past years, and I really like that from the kid. We'll see some good 15th region action here tonight, and let's see who can come out on top.
I'll tell you, Eastridge has got a good player, Jackson Keene.
Yeah.
He's a really good player, but now on the girls' side of things, listen, I've watched this Magoffin County team. I watched them, I think, the second game of the year, and, man, they call it what it is. They were horrible.
Yeah.
I've watched them 3 times since then, and they've steady got better.
Yeah.
Steady got better. So they're really young, and the Eastridge girls I've not got to watch, but, I mean, I'm excited.
Yeah, you'll get that on a young team, too. You know, inconsistency is really normal when you got players that really aren't the most experienced players ever was. You know, you'll get nights where you'll show flashes of promise and show flashes of being a good team, and then other nights it's just a train wreck. So we'll see if these Lady Hornets can come out on top tonight. Eastridge, it looks like they're coming in 14-12. They're over 500, so it's going to be tough for the Hornets to get a win here tonight.
All right, guys, we're going to step away. We'll be back in about 3 minutes with your starting lineups here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mount State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
Whether you're trying to hit the trails in style or you're trying to protect your side-by-side, call J.I. Fab in Pikeville, Kentucky. They got great deals on roll cages, rock sliders, bumpers, Nerf bars, and more. Remember, for all your custom ATV, UTV parts, J.I. Fab is your one-stop shop for everything. Come visit us at Century 21, where we have a host of agents that will take care of all your buying and selling needs. Do it the right way, the Century 21 way.
Hi, I'm Ellen Harris with Century 21 American Way Realty. My agents and I in both Pikeville and Prestonsburg would like to take this opportunity to wish all the athletes in the 15th region the best of luck and a great season. Thanks a lot.
This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you do with that money you save is up to you. Come check out the 2022 Kia Carnival and the 2021 Kia Sorento. Only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. Or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
MGC supplies your complete source for drainage and erosion control products. MGC Supply also sells services and installs Cummins generators. MGC Supply sells and delivers limestone gravel for businesses and homeowners. MGC Supply is your solution supplier and is proud to sponsor all the teams in Eastern Kentucky. 2590 U.S. Highway 23 South Pikeville, Kentucky, 41501. Give them a call today at 606-433-0077. Or you can call them at 606-794-6765.
And we're back, everyone, here at Magoffin County High School, where we first will have the Lady Hornets taking on the Lady Warriors from Eastridge. In tonight's first game. Second game, it'll be boys action, as you'll have Magoffin County taking on Eastridge boys, that you'll get to see 15th Region Player of the Year, or even Barnett, just named today. We're going to step aside here and listen to the national anthem, and then we'll be right back with the starting lineups. Eastridge starting lineups got a 5'6" senior, number 2, Brenna Tackett. Number 21, Sydney Thacker, averaging 5.5 points a game. Mackenzie Sawyer averaging 8.5 points a game. Olivia Sandley coming into tonight, 13 points a game. And then Courtney King, averaging 13.2 points per game. And now for your Magoffin County Lady Hornets. Number 34, Maddie Salyer getting a start tonight. Number 24, Macy Williams, averaging 7 points a game.
8th grader.
8th grader, yeah. They're young. Abby Barnett averaging almost 8 points a game. Belly Trusty averaging 5 points a game. And number 0, Emily Sluss.
I don't believe they had over a sophomore.
No, they don't. And then they got another 8th grader named Jaylee Reed. I think Jaylee's 8th grader coming off the bench.
Yeah. Got to get some tip-off action here. Make sure you're sharing the stream and getting it out there. Let us know in the comments who you're rooting for and where you're watching from.
I think Johnny B, Sayersville Funeral Home, Convenient RX, Uppercuts. I'm missing somebody.
Magoffin County wins the tip right there.
That's Sluss with it. Get to the corner to Barnett. Let's swing it back around to Trusty. Corner to Barnett. Let's swing it around. That'll be Sluss. Going to knock down the 15-footer.
Nice jumper right there. Looks like Keen's going to dribble it up for the Raiders.
Warriors.
Warriors, yeah, not Raiders. I don't know why I was saying Raiders.
South Floyd, buddy.
It's South Floyd Raiders, that's right. Kick it over number 22. That's Stanley. Back to Tackett. Over to Keen. She thought about the 3. Puts it in. She's going to take a jump shot. No good. That was number 21, Thacker.
There's Magoffin County. They'll get it up. Barnett on the bringing it up. Gets it back to Williams.
And this right here would be a big win for the Lady Hornets.
It would. Going into tournament time, it sure would.
Yeah, Warriors coming in over 500. You know, Magoffin County only 2 wins on the whole season, so if they could get a win right here, that would be huge for their confidence.
Here's Macy Williams, pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound by Barnett. Barnett will go up, no good. And the ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. So will Magoffin County. And Bryce, like I said, they have steady got better all year. Magoffin County's girls has.
Yeah, they have. Like I said, that's what you'll get with a young team. They'll be inconsistent, but you'll see growth over time.
Here's Williams for 3. 3 guys, pizza 3 for Macy Williams.
Lady Hornets open up 5-0. Keen's going to dribble up, but Magoffin County's going to get a little trap, run and jump. They're going to say it's off. They're going to say it's off of Stanley's knee. The Magoffin County Lady Hornets have not came to play around tonight.
And Magoffin County coming off a win at Jackson City, 48-22. Eastridge coming off a 61-36 loss to East Carter. So Maddie Salyer with an attempt there, couldn't get it to go.
Yep. Stolen. Keen with an errant pass right there. Didn't even look like Sawyer was looking.
Trusty with it. She'll kick it back out to Barnett. Over to Sluss. They'll swing it around to Williams. Here's Trusty.
Nice
elbow, nice. That was good basketball.
Nice skip passes.
Oh, listen, Bryce, when the ball's in this opposite corner, about 90% of the time, the backside elbow will be wide open.
Yeah, especially because they're in a zone right now.
Yeah. Hey guys, they're going to take a timeout. We're going to jump out real quick. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Craving a taste of Central America? Head to Sal's Steakhouse. Sizzle your senses with mouthwatering steaks, juicy burgers, savory chicken, and fall-off-the-bone ribs. Sal's Steakhouse, where your taste buds will thank you. Unleash the flavor at Sal's. Taste tradition, taste the difference.
And we're back here live campus of Magoffin County High School. You got the Magoffin County Girls Hornets leading Eastridge 7-0 early on here.
Yeah, you're going to see King dribbling up again. Warriors looking to get on the board, get something going right here. They're in desperate need for a bucket.
Now, Magoffin County started out fast, playing good right now.
Yeah, they got number 2 in there. We don't have a number 2 on the roster, so anybody in the comments can let us know who that is, please.
I got for Eastridge.
Yeah, number 2.
Brianna Tackett.
Tackett. Yeah, that's right. Number 2. She was at the main top of my flipping roster, and I wasn't even looking at it. That was my fault.
And when we get a lot of rosters that ain't correct, we usually get them off the KHSAA, and they're nowhere near right. So
right.
Here's Sluss with it. Over to Williams. Back to Sluss.
They tried to get Williams in the corner on a 3 right there, and Eastridge sniffed it out.
Bella Trusty going to drive. Tries to get it to Salyer, and they're going to say Trusty stepped on the line. Ball go back to Eastridge.
Give a little baseball pass over there right there. Softball, so to speak, against talking about girls. Keen's going to dribble up. Magoffin with another trap. Didn't work that time. They got it over to, it's number 5. That is Keen. Keen's going to try a 3. No good.
Good rebound there by Williams as she'll push it up for the Lady Hornets. Pull up. 15 foot, no good. Rebound going to be out of bounds over to Eastridge. And right here, coming into the game is a little girl named Jaylee Reed, and I think she might lead them in scoring right now at 7.8 points per game, and she comes off the bench. So
yeah, looks like they got a spark off the bench and a bright future for the Lady Hornets. Kick it over to Keene. Keen's passes Stanley. Stanley stays with it. Back to Keene. Keene attacks. That's over to number 24. That's Sawyer. Kick back over to Stanley. Stanley back to Keene. Keene's going to attack. A little floater up. No good. Out of bounds, and they're going to say that is off of Keene as she airballed the floater back to the Lady Hornets.
Williams will walk it up for Magoffin County.
Both teams playing the zone right now. Magoffin County a little more aggressive out of theirs, trying to trap.
Eastridge is playing this 1-2-2, and Magoffin County's done a pretty good job getting the ball to the middle of the floor.
Yeah, they are. They're getting in the middle. They're taking those jump shots, and out of a 1-2-2, and that's your main goal is you can't let it get into the middle. You got to have that top guard right there has to slide down and protect that high post, and the Lady Warriors aren't doing a very good job of that right now.
Here's Reed for 3. Got it. Jaylee Reed with a 3 guys pizza and brew 3. I told you, she's going to be tough.
Yeah, she knocked the bottom out of it right there.
Magoffin County out to a 10-0 lead here.
Yeah, the Lady Warriors having a tough time getting on the scoreboard right now. As Keene's trying to get it in the middle, they cut it off. Tried to cut the passing lane right there, couldn't. Keene's going to get it into the corner. That is number 24. That's Sawyer, and they're going to get it back to Stanley. Stanley, retreat dribbles, back over to Keene. The Lady Warriors just cannot find an open shot right now. They're trying, dribbling around, and the Lady Hornets are just locking it all up in this extended 2-3.
Magoffin County's real active out of this 2-3.
Yeah,
they're not just sitting back.
Yeah, you can see this weak side block, number 24 up there. I believe that's Williams. She's up, and she's in that passing lane, so they're extending it. Lady Warriors have no spacing right now. You're going to see Stanley on a 3, no good. And no spacing from the Lady Warriors right now. They got 3 or 4 girls right on top of each other right now. To beat the zone, you got to spread it out, make 2 people guard one, make them make the mistake.
Here's Trusty back to Williams, and Williams is going to knock down the 3, and Magoffin County is red hot. We're going to get another timeout. As they take one, we'll take one with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Virgie, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones. If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
And we're back here. Coach May alongside Bryce Hoskins coming to you from Magoffin County High School, home of the Hornets. Want to thank Johnny B's Pizza and Subs. Want to thank Sayersville Funeral Home, Uppercuts, Convenient RX, Sloan Chiropractic, Maynard Chiropractic, All of our sponsors over this way, we couldn't do it without you. We really appreciate it.
And guys, don't click the stream link that's in the comments right now. It's a fake account, so only streams on D&D here on Facebook and YouTube. Number 4, Gibson checking into the game as you saw number 21, Thacker, throw a little turnover right there.
Good basketball out there.
Magoffin getting it up the floor, pushing it.
That Barnett with a steal up ahead to Bella Trusty. Trusty laying it in for her 4th point of the game.
That's the best way to beat the zone is not to let it get set up.
That's it.
Sawyer's going to try a 3, and it's good. Mackenzie Sawyer with a 3 guys pizza 3-pointer.
And then Eastridge, that's their first points of the night.
Yeah, Eastridge finally gets on the board, and hopefully they can get them going.
Here is Sluss, I think, with it. Emily Sluss can't get the 3 to go. Rebound by Macy Williams. She'll get it out to Trusty. Trusty looking to drive.
That's number 14. That is Ramsey, not Gibson. Her jersey was kind of rolled up. It looked like number 4.
Here's Sluss with it. Over to Reed. Reed, pull up, 15-footer. Got it. Jaylee Reed.
Reed's been the offense, really been the offense since she checked into the game. She's knocking down shots and finding the weak spots in that zone.
Well, listen, that's a tough shot for anybody.
Yeah, it is.
Pull-up jumper, and she shot it, confidence and smooth right there.
Gibson's going to try a floater, and it's no good.
Here comes Reed with it up ahead to Trusty. Back to Reed. Down to Barnett. Barnett's going to spin.
Nice little move right there. Can't get the roll. Rebound right there by Stanley. Stanley's going to push it up. Well, that was a little free throw line jumper by Ramsey. No good. And they're going to get who is that? I can't see her number.
I think it's number 14.
No, they got number 4. Yeah, they got number 4. That's Kaylee Gibson on the foul.
Eastridge's done a better job attacking the pressure that time, though. And it looks like they're going to maybe a 1-3-1 here.
She's
extended, or a man.
And Gibson checks out as Keene checks back into the game. Leading scorer for the Lady Warriors.
Eastridge is in a man now.
So
There's Reed. And Reed tries to knock down another one, can't get it to go. Rebound brought out there by Keene.
Keene's going to push it up, gets it over to Sawyer. Sawyer pushes it back. That's Stanley. And Stanley with another 3. All 6 points so far for the Lady Warriors. As if they're going to beat this zone, they're going to have to shoot them out of it. 17-6, Lady Hornets, under 10 to go now.
There's Williams with it, being guarded out top by Ramsey. They get it down to Barnett. Barnett's going to be fouled with just 3.5 seconds to go. And she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Abby Barnett.
Wonder if she's any kin to Aiden.
I'm sure. And can't get the first. She'll have one more.
Seems like you got 2 last names the same anywhere in Eastern Kentucky.
Oh, yeah, always.
They're probably cousins or brothers
somewhere down the line,
right?
right?
Yeah, something. There ain't too many last names.
Barnett second, gets it. Here's Eastridge. They get it into Keene. Keene going to let it fly from half court.
Well short by Keene right there.
At the end of 1, Magoffin County 18, Eastridge 6. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
I started at Double Quick as an associate when I was still in high school, and I quickly realized that there was a career in front of me.
Whenever I was a store manager, I graduated college and I expected to leave about a year after graduation. I knew that this was a place that I could continue to grow, I could continue to be challenged both personally and professionally, and that's the reason that I'm still here today.
Start your career today at Double Quick.
Apply at doublequick.com and start your career today.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
And we're back here. Magoffin County High School. Magoffin County leads Eastridge 18-6. Eastridge has the ball.
Yep, they're going to get it back to. Looks like they're going to get number 2 tacking on a walk right there as the Magoffin County pressure is too much, and Magoffin County a few times has been in this 2-3. They've sent a little half-court trap, and they're cutting the first pass. So Magoffin County, they've done a little scouting. They see that maybe Eastridge is shaky with the ball, and they're attacking it.
You'd like to see Eastridge be a little bit more aggressive, maybe, and go have a backdoor cut or do something to attack the gaps in it.
Well, see, Eastridge, they're coming up, and they're in like the 1-3-1 offense right there. You know, the normal pass cut, but they're gonna have to hit that middle girl right there. They can't keep passing it to the wing and forcing that pass, because it's a turnover every time. Right there, you're gonna see Sawyer with another 3. No good. They're gonna get a foul on the 3-pointer as Mackenzie Sawyer's gonna go to the line for 3 shots.
Cardinal rule: do not foul 3-point shooter.
If it goes in, it goes in. You can't foul him. First free throw's up, and it's no good. Mackenzie Sawyer. She's going to have 2 more, though. Second free throw up, and it's good. You're going to have a sub. That looks like Abigail Bradley is going to check into the game for the Lady Hornets as 00 Emily Sluss takes a break. Third free throw up, good. She goes 2 for 3 from the line. Cuts the lead. It's 18-8, cuts it to 10. Magoffin County Lady Hornets still on top.
This is Williams with it. She'll get it across the timeline. Being guarded up top by Kane. Over to Reed. Reed going to try another 3 off the mark. Rebound down there by Trusty. Over to Barnett. Barnett steps through, up and in.
Nice move right there. The Lady Warriors right here. Out of the zone, you already have rebounding problems. They're going to have to find somebody to box out right here because they're killing them on the boards right now.
It doesn't matter what kind of defense you're on. You got to find a different color jersey.
A little bit easier man-to-man because, you're right there on somebody. Box them out, box the person out your garden. But in the zone, you don't have a designated person to box out. So you got to turn and find somebody, and the Lady Warriors are having trouble with that right now. Sawyer, she's going to kick it over to Tackett. Tackett over to Keene. Keene, she's going to attack the zone up with a floater, and it's no good. But they're going to say she got fouled on the floor right here. That's the first team foul, a second team foul this quarter, and we're only a minute and a half in. 3 more fouls, and the Lady Warriors will shoot the new and improved bonus.
The new and improved. I don't know about improved.
If you want to call it improved, yeah. But as you saw, is that 20. Yeah, it's number 21. That's Sydney Thacker. She drove, and she's going to draw the foul and go to the line for 2.
I think they called that foul on Abigail Bradley, her first, team third already.
Yeah, she just checked into the game, so 2 more fouls, and the Warriors are already in the bonus. First free throw's up and no good. Had a chance to cut it back to 10 from 12. Thacker with the second free throw. It's also no good, and they're going to say it went off on Bradley's foot.
I didn't think it touched the rim there, Bryce.
Oh, it didn't. No, I was actually expecting it, but I didn't know if it grazed it maybe on the way down. But it should have been a no rim violation, or whatever you want to call that.
I thought so too.
Yep. Warriors struggle getting it in. They finally get it up to Keene. Keene's going to get it over to Sawyer in the corner. That's over to number 22. That's Stanley. She's going to skip it back to Keene. Keene off a middle screen. She's going to attack. Free throw line jumper, and it rolls in. Keene with a nice little jumper right there. And they screened the inside girl of that zone right there, and Keene got downhill and got a good look. The Warriors are going to have a lot more of that if they want to get back in this game. There ain't no 10-point shot, so.
Here's Williams. She'll get it underneath the Bradley. Bradley has it blocked out of bounds. Ball is set in Magoffin County. Magoffin County's done a good job of getting the ball in the paint.
Yeah, they have. I was actually about to say that. They've got the ball in the paint. Hit a few, 3 or 4 threes, but still getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Trusty for 3. No good. Rebound. Fought for. Out of bounds. Eastridge basketball.
Magoffin County, they've got the ball down in, but that's opened up the three-pointers. They're getting the zone to sink in. They're kicking it out to Reed and Trusty and Williams and Barnett, and they're doing a good job. As you see right there, is the Hornets trap again. They're going to knock it out of bounds back to the Warriors, and the Warriors really struggling with this pressure right now. So Magoffin County's coach has done a good job scouting. They see maybe the Warriors were shaky ball handlers, and they're sending the pressure. They're sending the dogs blitzing in football terms. Keene's going to get it over. She's navigating over to Stanley. Stanley kicks it back. That's Tack it. Over to Keene in the corner. She's going to take a 3. No good. Didn't even draw a rim.
This is Barnett. She'll bring it up for the Hornets. Pushes ahead to Trusty. They swing it around. Here's Williams going to try the 3. Got it. Macy Williams.
Magoffin County shooting the lights out tonight here in the
Absolutely.
home court.
And Macy Williams with 9 already. That's 2 above her season average.
Stanley going to get it in the middle of Thacker. Back out. That was number 24, Sawyer, tried the 3. No good.
And Bradley with a rebound. She throws it out of bounds.
Yeah, you get that rebound right there, just chin it, find the guard, toss it to her, and get back down the court. No reason to be so jumpy down there.
Magoffin County leading by 13 here, about halfway through the second quarter.
Yep. We can go over. Stanley's going to try another 3 off the backboard, no good. As it looks like that's going to go out on, they're going to say it was out on Eastridge, but I thought it was out on Magoffin County, but the ref saw it different.
That's why I'm up here. I can't be a referee. I'm out on that.
Number 00, that's Sluss. Yeah, checking back into the game for the Lady Hornets as number 10, Trusty's going to take a break.
This is Williams. She'll walk it up from Magoffin County. Being guarded by Keene. Off the Bradley screen. Over to Reed. Reed slings it to Sluss. They get it to Barnett. Barnett for 3. No good. Rebound. Going to be chased down by Bradley. To the corner to Williams. Williams, nice pass to Barnett.
Yep. That's rebounded by number 2. That's Tackett. She gets it up to Stanley. Stanley up. Errant layup. No good. Magoffin County's coach wants them to push the ball, and that's what Reed does. She gets in. Floater no good, but they're going to get a foul. And Jaylee Reed's going to go to the free throw line for 2.
Jaylee Reed having a good half off the bench.
Is. Reed and Williams have really kept this lead. Extended. They've knocked down easy 3s. Had a few drives that went in. That's forced the Warriors' defense to collapse. And you see Jaylee Reed, she knocks that first free throw down. She 8th grader producing well off the bench right now. Number 34, that is Miss Salyer, is going to check back into the game for Bradley.
She gets 1 out of 2.
Yeah. It's rebound by Tackett. She's going to push it up. Tackett over to Stanley. Stanley kick back out to Tackett. Over to Keene. That's Stanley. She's going to dribble it off Magoffin County's foot, and that's going to go back to the Warriors. The coach gives the ball a good little kick and didn't go nowhere, but pass it into Tackett. She's going to navigate. Kicks over to Stanley. She's looking for the shot every time she catches it. Skip pass over to Keene. She's going to drive. Layup up. No good. Rebounded by Barnett. Barnett's going to push it up. She kicks it over to Williams. Williams back to Barnett. Over to Reed. Reed's going to try a deep 3, and it's good. Jaylee Reed, she puts the 3 fingers up on her fingers as she knocks down a 3-guys pizza 3-pointer.
And Jaylee Reed and Macy Williams have combined of 18 of the 27 points from Magoffin County right now.
Yeah, they're producing well right now. Maybe Jaylee Reed's like the Rob Dillingham. She just does better off the bench,
Well, I mean, there is some kids like that.
Yeah,
and some kids think it's the end of the world if they don't start.
No, it's who wins the game. It ain't who starts it. Kick it over to King. King looking for the three. Tack it. She's going to try a three. Looks good. No good. Reed with the rebound. She gets double teamed. She's going to pass it back out to Williams. Williams up. That's Sluss. She's going to try a three. No good off the back iron. Gets her own rebound. Another little jump shot, and it's good. Sluss following her shot and putting it back in as she shows why you should never give up on it. The only person who knows where the shot's coming off is the shooter, and she showed that right there. As Jaylee Reed telegraphed the pass, she goes up for the layup. No good. Rebound on Sluss. Nice lane jump right there by Reed. Williams going to drive, come up with a floater, no good, but she's going to get a foul and go to the line for two. As looks like that's going to even the foul count up at 3-3. Unless they was too fast for me, and that's two. I looked up there pretty quick, though.
They're pretty fast.
Yeah, I guess so.
Fast on the button here, boys.
3-2 there. They got a sleight of hand over there. First free throw's no good for Williams. But Trusty's going to check back in, and Jaylee Reed's going to take a little break.
Jaylee Reed, what a half she's had.
Yeah, she's lit it up.
And she's averaging right at 8 points a game. She has 9 right now, so.
She beat her average in the first half.
Her and Williams both have.
Yep. So Sawyer pulled down the rebound. That gets it over to number 4, Gibson. Gibson, looks like they missed a backcourt violation right there unless there was tips. Sawyer, she's going to try another three. No good. She's hit 2 on the night, but couldn't get that one to go. Rebound by Williams. Kicks up to Sluss. Sluss, little pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound by Keene. She's got open floor in front of her. Pushes it up. She's going to be too fast for Sluss as she puts it in. You see Williams. She's going to dribble it up.
And for Easters, you got to make some kind of little run right here. You feel like they're down 17.
Yeah. Williams in, nice pass down to the number 12, checks into the game, and she kicks it down to Trusty. Trusty can't get it to go. As number 24, Sawyer rips it away, and they're going to get a foul about 80 feet from the basket, and you never want that. Get back down the floor and set your defense up. Yeah, so you got number 12 for the Lady Hornets. That is Miss Jessica Reed checking into the game.
Jerica. That's my writing that you're trying to read there, buddy.
That's fine.
It's I'm not trying to correct him, guys. He's trying to read my handwriting, which probably isn't easy. Here's the steal by Trusty, and
no call right there on the foul, and they're gonna say it's off on Eastridge. It goes back to Lady Hornets, and
looked like a lot of contact to me.
Yeah, she kind of undercut her a little bit. You know, Trusty was looking to go up with the layup, but these refs are letting them play nonetheless. Warriors in a 2-3 with the out of bounds. They skip pass out to Trusty. Trusty's going to give it to Sluss. Sluss dribbling around. Passes it over to Sawyer. Sawyer working in. Nothing. Back out to Sluss. She's going to try a free throw line jumper. Front iron, no good. Rebound by, that was Reed, but she couldn't get it. Oh, pass up to Keene. Nice pass right there. Keene puts it in.
Good transition basketball right there. And Eastridge is on about a 4-0 run right now.
Yeah, and if you're Eastridge, you have to score fast. You know, coming into halftime, you want to cut it down as low as you can, and under 30 to go right now. Trusty, she's going to dribble it back out. Kicks over to Sluss up the top. She's going to dribble right back where Trusty was. Tried to go up the layup, no good. Oh, Trusty loses it, but Sawyer catches it, and Magoffin is going to take a timeout right there. Smart by the coach right there. There's a little antsy.
If they take one, we're going to take one with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
And we're back on the D&D Sports Network. We got Coach May, Bryce Hoskins. We're here at Magoffin County High School for some boys and girls action. Right now, you got the Magoffin County Lady Hornets up on the East Ridge Warriors 29-14. 11 seconds to go in this first half. And me and Coach May have said it. The Lady Warriors got to score fast and cut this lead down if they want to have any chance in this game. But the Magoffin County Lady Hornets are pushing the envelope right now.
Been a good half from Golf.
Yeah, it has. It really has. They've lit it up. Skip pass over to Trusty. Trusty puts it up. No good. Rebound by Salyer. No good on the layup. And we're going to go into halftime. Magoffin County 29. Lady Warriors 14. And we're going to take a break here on the D&D Sports Network as me and Coach May will break down the halftime report when we come back.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment. Kentucky Farm Bureau agents
Back
wear
on the
a
D&D
lot of
Sports
hats.
Network, we got Coach May and Bryce Hoskins on the call here as we're at halftime here in this girls basketball game. Got boys action right after, so make sure you're staying tuned, looking at the page. We'll have the stream up right after this game. We got a big matchup right here with the East Ridge Warriors and the Magoffin County Hornets. Like Coach May said, we're going to get to watch, just named today, 15th Region Player of the Year, Aiden Barnett, as he's going to take on the Warriors, and the Magoffin County Hornets are looking to get some momentum going into the district, into the region. As me and Coach May was talking about it, Magoffin County definitely plays in the hardest district in the 15th region. Martin County, Magoffin County, Paintsville, Johnson Central. Those teams right there. 4 teams that got a chance to win the 15th region every single year.
Year in, year out, it's one of the toughest districts.
Oh yeah, definitely. And
right now, this girls' game though, Bryce, I think we're seeing a bit of maybe an upset. I mean, Magoffin County 2-25, East Ridge 14-12, 2-6 in the region. Magoffin County 0-17 in the region right now.
Yeah, Magoffin County haven't won a regional game. Only games they've won have been out of region. So you're going to see these Magoffin County Hornets, Lady Hornets, so to speak. They're gonna come out here and fight hard, look for their first region win of the year. They've had a hard time getting on the board, so this game has to mean a lot for them going into the district.
I think Magoffin County's 2 wins came against Buckhorn
and Jackson City,
and they both come in the last 3 weeks. So. Guys, we're going to step aside real quick. We'll be right back with second half action on the D&D Sports Network.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Quantum Healthcare Women's Center would like to remind women that January is Cervical Cancer Awareness Month. During the month of January, all patients who complete their cervical cancer screening will be entered into a drawing valued at over $100. Appointments can be scheduled with Dr. Robin Whitaker, DO, and Randy Jacobs, APRN. Walk-ins and new patients are welcome. Schedule your exam today at 436-0711, extension 146. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance and Quantum Healthcare, together we make a great team.
Go ahead.
And we're back on the D&D Sports Network. You got Coach May and Bryce Hoskins on the call tonight. We're here on the Magoffin County Lady Hornets and the East Ridge Lady Warriors, as the Magoffin County Lady Hornets lead them 29-14 right now. We're about to start the second half, as Magoffin County Lady Hornets are already out and ready. East Ridge getting some last-second directions from their coach, and they finally hit the floor. So we're ready for some second half action. We'll see how this goes. The Lady Warriors are going to have to put some stops and scores together if they want to get back into this one. But Lady Hornets are red hot right now. You know, you got Reed, Trusty, Williams, all. You see right there on the handoff. Nice dump down to Salyer. She's going to get it, gets her own rebound. She's going to try to go back up with it. That's going to be tipped out by Tackett. And the Magoffin County Lady Hornets are going to get to work with it under the basket now. Barnett throwing it in. Williams gets it, drives to the middle. Out to Trusty, or not Trusty, but Sluss. Sluss over to Trusty. She's going to try a three. No good. Short. There's a rebound right there by number 21, Thacker. Thacker gives it over to Tackett. Tackett's going to dribble it up for the Lady Hornets. Number Lady Warriors, sorry. Over to Stanley. Back to Tackett. Tackett over to Keene. Lady Warriors trying to run their offense from midway between the three-point line and half court, and that's not going to work if they're going to get back into this game.
It's a game of runs, and Eastridge needs to run bad right now.
Yeah, and you ain't going to make that run your offense from half court. Trusty with a nice steal, and Tackett gave her a good one, put her on the floor. She said, if you're going to steal it from me, you're going to earn it. And Magoffin County with a stop right there.
And I've said it since the beginning of the game, Bryce. Eastridge needs to attack the gaps in that Magoffin County zone and be a little more aggressive.
They're trying to screen it, but if you're running the ball from half court, that screen doesn't matter. You can't screen from half court. I mean, unless you got a girl that's shooting it from half court, and then you screen it and you go under it, and she just knocks it out. I mean,
unless you got Caitlin Clark, right?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. As the Warriors get a steal, and Magoffin County tries to steal it back, King gets it, and she's gonna walk. As the ball was kind of fumbling around, she finally picked it up, tried to pass it, nobody was there. You're going to see Ramsey checking back into the game for Tackett. This Tackett's going to go and take a little break. Williams, she's going to dribble it up. Getting directions from her coach. Gets the play. Looks like Warriors are back in a man-to-man right here. Barnett, she's going to get it. Attack to the basket. Gets it the roll. Barnett, as she's attacking the basket. She did take a three, but it looks like her game really revolves around that paint area.
She faked the handoff right there, and Eastridge bit, and she turned, getting downhill aggressive.
Yep. Stanley, she's going to try a three, high arc, and it's nothing but net.
Wow.
Stanley with her third Three Guys Pizza three-pointer of the night. Williams is going to dribble it up. She's going to pass over to Trusty. Trusty's going to drive head of steam out to Sluss, out to Barnett. Now she's going to try a three. No good. Rebound they're going to get Salyer on over the back right there as Miss Sawyer pulled it down, was strong with it. Courtly King is going to get it back from Stanley. She's going to walk it up. Stanley, there looks like they're going to go in a little double-O set. Run some floppy motion. Stanley gets it, looks for the shot out to Ramsey. She's going to get it in the high post. She's going to get it back out to King. King's going to take a three. Oh, in and out. Stanley gets the rebound, and they're going to get Trusty on a trip right there. As King wanted that one. She put it up and it went in and out.
That's a little bit better offense by Eastridge. Zoe got the ball moving, got it in the high post. Nice kick to the wing for a wide open three by King.
Yeah, they went in that little double-O set, and they finally got a little bit of movement. Yeah, right there, nice dunk, nice. That was a nice cut, saved by Keene. As Thacker gets it back, Keene's gonna try a three, no good, barely draws iron. Ramsey chasing it down from the back as Barnett had eyes in the back of her head right there. Sluss with a little 17-footer, and it's good. You don't really like to see that shot. He was on the three-point line, but Sluss knocks it down nonetheless. So they're going to come back to that trap. There we go, just like I said, hit the middle. And they got a wide-open shot, but Sawyer decided not to shoot it. That's going to be tipped out. Nice defense right there by Trusty.
You can live with them 17-footers when they're going in, but when they're not going in.
Yeah, it's time to try something different.
Magoffin County shot it well tonight.
Yeah, Ramsey's going to shoot a three, and it's no good off the right side. Tipped out, pulled down by Barnett. She corrals it. She's going to dribble it up, skip pass. Oh, errant pass, but she got lucky. King tipped it out to Sluss. Back to Williams. Sluss, she's going to drive, attack the middle. Back over to Trusty. She tries to drive the baseline, dribbles it off her foot. Ball's going to go back to the Warriors. 4:30 left to go here in this third quarter, almost halfway through. You're going to get to see Magoffin County up 33-17 on the Lady Warriors. Got a little guy with an American Biker helmet coming in. A little pep section action for this next game.
Always. Magoffin County's always got a good pep section. I love it.
Oh, yeah. Magoffin County still in the zone, matching up out of it. We pass it over to Sawyer. She's no good. Barnett's going to get it. She's going to push it up. She dribbles it off her foot, too. Magoffin County having a tough time, corralling the rebounds and keeping the ball on the floor. They've dribbled off their foot twice in a row now. King's going to pass it in to Stanley. Stanley's going to take it up. Another trip where Magoffin County Lady Hornets stays zone. Oh, nice. Jump the lane right there. That's Williams up with the layup, and it's good. As the Lady Warriors are going to take a timeout right here, and we're going to take a break also here on the D&D Sports Network. Don't go anywhere.
Whether you're trying to hit the trails in style or you're trying to protect your side-by-side, call J.I. Fab in Pikeville, Kentucky. They got great deals on roll cages, rock sliders, bumpers, Nerf bars, and more. Remember, for all your custom ATV, UTV parts, J.I. Fab is your one-stop shop for everything.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Quantum Healthcare Women's Center would like to remind women that January is Cervical Cancer Awareness Month. During the month of January, all patients who complete their cervical cancer screening will be entered into a drawing valued at over $100. Appointments can be scheduled with Dr. Robin Whitaker, DO, and Randy Jacobs, APRN. Walk-ins and new patients are welcome. Schedule your exam today at 436-0711, extension 146. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance and Quantum Healthcare, together we make a great team.
We're back here on the D&D Sports Network. We got girls basketball action. Magoffin County Lady Hornets versus the East Ridge Lady Warriors. And looking at the comments right here, you got Savannah Cole asks, will the boys game be live? Yes, the boys game will be live here on the D&D Sports Network, so make sure you all are tuning in for that. See 15th Region Player of the Year, Barnett, as the Warriors get an easy shot right there. And just like I said in the first half, Coach May, with that trap, you have to get the ball in the middle.
But you got to attack it.
Yeah, you have to get the ball in the middle right there with that trap, because they're wanting them to pass it to the wing, because that's where they're cutting the pass, have a little run and jump, half-court run and jump, so to speak, right there. So the Warriors finally get in the middle. Trusty breaks the trap, gets it back out to Sluss. Back to Trusty. Trusty gets in the middle to Barnett, out to Williams. She's going to take a three, no good, and rims out. As Thacker pulls down the rebound, she gets it over to Stanley.
Guys, we will be coming back on a new stream for the boys game. Just letting everybody know, but we will have it.
We're going to get Williams in the foul. She tried to jump the passing lane right there. Stanley ripped it away from her, though. Nice ball movement right there by the Lady Warriors. They find themselves down 16 here, 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. King going to work it up top. Gets over to Stanley. Good ball pressure right now by the Hornets. Like I said again, they're trying to run their offense from too far out. King gets in. Thacker kicks it back out to Ramsey. Ball goes through her hands. She chases it down. Over to Stanley. No, athletic play right there by Barnett. Almost steals it, but it goes out of bounds. I'll be honest, I don't see how these Lady Hornets are 2-25. I mean, I feel like they could have put a few games together. They got girls that can shoot it good. Barnett's an athletic girl right there in the middle. So, I don't know how they're 2-25.
Like I told you earlier, they steady got better every game I've seen them, and they're just so young. They're going to figure it out, though, and they're going to be pretty good the next couple of years, I feel like.
Yeah, they are. As you saw, Thacker out there got it down to Sawyer as she put the layup up and it got stuck on the backboard. Let's see if they got anybody athletic enough to get up there and get it, but he had some help right there as that boy threw a basketball on the sideline. You got about 3 balls rolling on the floor right now, so there was help. There was help everywhere. Sawyer's going to go to the line for 2. First one's up, and it's good off the back iron. Cuts it to 15 right here in the third quarter, about 2.5 to go. 2 for 2 right there. And I believe that's the first time one of these girls went 2 for 2 from the line. Barnett gets it up to Trusty.
He started showing a little pressure there.
Yeah, they was. First time they showed any defensive pressure all game. Williams gets out to Reed off the bench. She's going to try another one. No good. Cooled down a little bit. They're going to say it's off on the Lady Warriors, and the possession goes back to the Lady Hornets. Barnett kicks it back up to Williams from the baseline. Reed, she's going to try another 3. No good. She's cooled down a little bit. Nice rebound right there. Been boxed out by Stanley. Thinks about pushing it up. Thinks twice and pulls it back. Over to Ramsey. Ramsey getting it to Keene. Keene drives over to Stanley. Thought about the 3. Drives. Stolen out of there by Barnett, and she's the one that comes up with it also. Gets it up to Sluss. Sluss crossover. Attacks. Over to Trusty. A little jump shot, and it's good. Missed Trusty with a little 14-footer as the Hornets showed great ball movement right there. Steal by Barnett, up to Sluss. Sluss attacked and found the open woman. Get it down. Thacker out there going to try a little jump shot, and it's good. As the Warriors are kind of finding a little bit of offense right here, but if they can stop the Lady Hornets right here is going to be the big question. They got like a reverse zone. They got the big girl on the top and a few guards in the back. Barnett misses it, and they're going to say it goes off on the Lady Warriors as Barnett mishandled the pass a little bit. Ramsey jumps the passing lane, barely missed it. Williams gets back 4-on-5. Barnett in, can't get it. Oh, ball's on the floor. They're going to get out to Keene. She's going to come up working 3-on-1, pulls it back out. Over to Ramsey. Stanley wants it. She's going in. Little floater off the glass and good. And nice ball movement right there. As we're going to have a timeout here by the Lady Hornets. And we're going to take a break here on the D&D Sports Network. We will be right back. Do not go anywhere.
Don't let just anyone take care of your pharmaceutical needs. Call Jay's Pharmacy in Jenkins, Kentucky. Jay's Pharmacy has been a staple in the Jenkins community for many years, formerly known as Boggs Pharmacy. Jay's Pharmacy is in it for you. They'll make sure your trips to the pharmacy is easy and smooth. They'll fight the insurance companies for you and give you great prices on your medication. Call Jay's Pharmacy today in Jenkins, Kentucky. We look forward to hearing from you. Smoking Hot Vape Shop in Inez, Kentucky carries a wide selection of disposable vapes, juice, mods, batteries, and accessories, as well as a great selection of Delta products. Smoking Hot guarantees authenticity of products and allows you to try before you buy on disposable products using a sanitary test tip. Open 7 days a week. Stop in and check them out. Find them on Facebook or visit their website, SmokingHotKY.com, for complete hours. Stop by and see your friends at the end of Route 3.
So, we're back here on the D&D Sports Network. We got Coach May and Bryce Hoskins here as we're winding down the third quarter of this girls basketball action. We got the Lady Hornets up on the Lady Warriors 37-25 as the Lady Warriors have cut this thing to 12 as they was down as much as 18 at one point. They're putting some pressure right now on the Lady Hornets. Might have should have done this the whole game. You're going to see Williams working against the pressure. Dribbles it back over to Trusty, or Sluss. Sluss dribbles it up to Trusty. Trusty dribbles it on. She dribbles off her foot out of bounds, but they're going to get a foul right there as I believe that's just going to be the second team foul on the Lady Warriors of this quarter. Make sure y'all are staying tuned for this. We're going to set up a new stream and go live for the boys basketball game action. Same teams as you see. 15th Region Player of the Year, Aiden Barnett, working against the East Ridge Warriors. Sluss gets it over to Williams. Back to Sluss. Over to Reed. Reed looking down, nothing. Back out to Sluss. Sluss attacks. Back at Williams. She gets downhill. After Reed in the corner, she's going to try a 3. No good. Nice box out right there by, I believe that is that Thacker? Yeah, that's Thacker. And a nice box out right there, and she draws the over the back.
I think she'll walk to the other end to shoot too, Bryce.
Yeah, she will, as that's the fifth team foul of this quarter. But as I believe it's the first time one of these teams has gotten the bonus in this game. Third quarter, 30 seconds to go. Thacker's going to go to the line for 2. First free throw up, no good.
No dribble, no nothing. Just catch and shoot.
Caught it and shot it. She went 2 for 2 last time.
She did. Sometimes I think you're better off to do that.
Yeah, just don't even think about it. Let it fire. And she dribbled twice right there and didn't get it. Rebound by Ramsey right there as the Warriors get it back. And they got a chance to cut it right here, back down to 10. Going into this fourth quarter, that would be huge. Stanley goes up, gets the foul, almost an AM1, but a nice drive right there, attacking the weak points of the zone is Miss Stanley, Olivia Stanley. And she's going to go to the line for 2. First free throw up, and it's good. And if the Warriors want to get back into this game, they're going to have to convert on these opportunities. You're going to see number 30, Bradley, checking in for Barnett. She's going to go to the line and get a little breather. Second free throw up. This is a cut it to 10, and it's good. 10-point lead now by the Lady Hornets. They're going to give it to Williams. Williams dribbles it up, no good. Pressure by Ramsey. Back to the middle to Sluss. Sluss dribbles it over to Trusty. Might have got away with a walk, but over to Sluss. Back to Reed, over to Williams. Back to Reed. She thought about a 3, nothing. Williams tries a 3, no good. Rebound by Sluss, and she kind of got knocked over a little bit, hit the deck, threw it away, but they're going to get a foul.
1/10 of a second.
Wow. I just now noticed that. They're going to have a catch and shoot right here. As it's going to be no good anyway. At the end of the third, going into this fourth quarter, Magoffin 37, Eastridge 27, 10-point lead. Don't go anywhere. We're going to take a little break and be right back for the fourth quarter of this girls basketball action on the D&D Sports Network.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank in Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
I started at Double Quick as an associate when I was still in high school, and I quickly realized that there was a career in front of me.
Whenever I was a store manager, I graduated college and I expected to leave about a year after graduation. I knew that this was a place that I could continue to grow, I could continue to be challenged both personally and professionally, and that's the reason that I'm still here today.
Start your career today at Double Quick.
Apply at doublequick.com and start your career today.
And we're back here on the D&D Sports Network. You got girls basketball action going into this fourth quarter. Lady Hornets up on the Lady Warriors, 37-27, 10-point lead. And Magoffin County has really controlled this game throughout, but Lady Warriors have done a good job.
One time they led 18, and they jumped out 12-0, I think.
Yeah, it was something like that.
And they kind of steady led between 10 and 15 points the entire game, but now Eastridge made a good little run there at the end of the third quarter.
Yeah, they did. And Magoffin County, started out hot. Hit 2 or 3 3-pointers, 4 or 5 jump shots, and they went up big. And you see now, Reed and Williams and Sluss and Trusty have just kind of went cold. Not been knocking down the shots that they normally do. As Warriors about to force a turnover right there, but they had a clock error and the ref kind of stopped the game. As it's still running, so I don't know what they're going to do right here. Maybe they're just going to let it run to 49. Yeah, we're going to let it run to 49 and give the ball back to the Lady Hornets. And here we go, and now we start this fourth quarter right here. Williams working on Keene. Keene, nice defense, forces Williams to kick it over to Sluss. Sluss over to Barnett, looking down, nothing. Skip pass over to Williams, extra over to Reed, and she get that one, no good. And the Lady Hornets have just went cold, ice cold. Yep, ice cold. You heard me and Coach May at the same exact time. Ice cold, that's the only way to describe it right here. Stanley takes a 3, that'd be a big one, and she banks it in. Cuts the lead to 7 as these Warriors have fought back. And we got a game on our hands now. If they can put a few more stops together, this can be a good ball game. Oh, Reed gets away with a walk, stolen by Thacker. She goes in, up, no good. They're going to say it was a block as Sluss comes out there. And if you're the Magoffin County Lady Hornets, the smart decision would be to slow it down as Barnett misses a 3. Yeah, if you're the Lady Hornets right here, get that ball up and slow it down. As Keene, she's going to work on Williams in the fast break. Back to Stanley. Stanley's going to kick it over to the Warriors, and the Warriors are doing right now what the Magoffin County Lady Hornets should be doing right now, the whole game. as you got this big lead. Sit back and burn that clock and make the Warriors foul you and work for it.
Well, ever since Eastridge has went that little bit of pressure, it's kind of got Magoffin County's timing off.
It has. They've weathered the storm, and they have got back in this game. And you see Thacker checking back into the game. Keene thought about a three, gets it over to Stanley. King going to screen for Stanley. She pull up three. Stanley banks another one in. Her 5th three of the game, I believe, and this lead is cut down to 4, Coach May.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we're going to get that's going to be a full timeout, so we're going to take a break here on the D&D Sports Network. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere as we have a ball game on our hands at this point.
You believe that, boy.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our #1 goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check, check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Whether you're trying to hit the trails in style or you're trying to protect your side-by-side, call J.I. Fab in Pikeville, Kentucky. They got great deals on roll cages, rock sliders, bumpers, Nerf bars, and more. Remember, for all your custom ATV, UTV parts, J.I. Fab is your one-stop shop for everything.
And we're back here on the D&D Sports Network. We've got 6:15 left to go in this 4th quarter as the Lady Warriors have fought back and cut it from 18 to 4 points behind Olivia Stanley. She has banked 2 threes in and she's got 18 points on the game as she has hit 5 3-pointers in this game and she's been they don't run the Kentucky Derby with mules. She's been the thoroughbred tonight for the Lady Warriors, and this pressure's really got to the Lady Hornets. They finally get it up to Reed. Reed, no good. Rebound by Thacker, and they're going to get Trusty on a foul.
Magoffin County got what they want there. Done a good job breaking the pressure. Got a layup out of it. Just couldn't convert.
Yeah.
They like you said a while ago, they went ice cold shooting the basketball.
And Trusty, that's going to be her 3rd foul in this game. 6 minutes to go in the 4th, so she's going to be look to maybe play a little more conservative. Keene's going to work, looking to cut it to 1 possession for the first time in this game since it was 2-0. Little jump shot, no good by Sawyer as Thacker gets the rebound. She's going to get fouled. 2nd team foul already with 5:45 to go in this 4th quarter. So you might look and see that come back to bite the Lady Hornets because this game getting close. You don't want them to have to shoot free throws. They try to get it into Sawyer right there, and it's tipped out by Trusty. She's got 3 fouls right now, but she's playing hard. Get it out to Keene. Keene's going to drive, kicks it back out to Thacker. Thacker drives, layup off the backboard, no good, and that was a missed opportunity for the Lady Warriors. Barnett takes it coast to coast, up, blocked by Sawyer. Sawyer's getting it up, got it. Barnett had a chance to steal it behind her, but it looked like she didn't even go for it. Stanley gets it up. Williams, good pressure out there. Reed, the Thacker crosses it over to Sawyer. Jump shot, and it's good. And we have a 2-point game here. 35-37 as the Warriors have fought back. And this is the first time it's been 1 possession since 2-0.
Wow.
Trusty gets it into Reed, and Reed off the backboard and no good. And these Lady Hornets have a lid on the basket right now.
When it goes bad, it goes real bad, doesn't it, Bryce? That's all you can say.
When it rains, it pours as you get it into Thacker, and it's good.
Tie ball game.
We have a tie ball game, and this is the first time it's been tied since 0-0.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, what ain't we seen, Coach May?
Unbelievable.
What ain't we seen? Reed gets it in the corner. Smart decision. You're kind of cold. Work the ball around and get it in. Trusty with a little jumper, and it's good. The Magoffin County Lady Hornets. Yeah, they did.
Desperately.
They did. And the Magoffin County Lady Hornets finally find the bottom of the net as they go back up by 2, 39-37. 4.5 to go in this 4th quarter.
That was a big
Yeah, that was
basket by
huge.
Trusty just to stop the bleeding. I mean, Eastridge was on about a 15-0 run.
Oh, they're going to get an offensive foul on Stanley. I believe that first move she did kind of swing an elbow. It was nothing. But that second one looked harmless to me. I mean, if you're going to call it, you got to call the first one.
Man.
We're going to get a timeout. That's going to be a 30 seconds, so we're going to stay right here on the D&D Sports Network. And you see Thacker over here talking to the referee, kind of pointing it out, saying, listen, she's doing this to me. So, I mean, 39-37 was 37-37. Yeah, she was. 39-37, Coach May. This is the first time. It was the first tie since 0-0. Magoffin County Lady Hornets went up 10-0, 12-0, or whatever at the first of the game, and the Lady Hornets didn't look back.
And we've kept hollering, drop.
Yeah,
Eastridge has done it off
Yeah.
threes. They've hit, 3 or 4 threes this half?
Stanley's hit 5, yeah.
She's hit 5 in the game, 3.5.
Yeah,
I think.
3.5, yeah. I mean, she is she has, or she's hit 2.5, and she banked both of them, I believe.
The Stanley Bank and Trust, right?
Yeah, they're gonna have to put that up. Oh, they get it up to Trusty, 2-on-2. Reed kind of lagging back. If she'd have cut right there, might have had a layup. Williams back over to Sluss. Sluss dribbling it diagonally east and west right now. We want to get north and south. Oh, steal right there by Thacker. Nice cut. As Thacker, and they're going to get it over to Tackett, and Tackett's going to push it up. Working on Trusty. King gets it in out to Sawyer. She's going to shoot a 3. No good. That would have gave them the lead. Sluss out to Williams. She's going to shoot a 3, and it's no good. Rebounded by Trusty. Up, no good again. Third chance by Barnett. Up, no good again. Rebound finally by Tackett, and Barnett gave her a little sling, and Tackett gets up smiling and says, thank you very much.
Bodies everywhere.
Yeah. And you like to see that, a girl gets slung and she just smiles and gets up.
Yeah.
If you get fouled, that's good for your team. There ain't no point in getting up fighting mad.
Unless these girls are a lot more physical than boys anymore.
Girls play off emotion, buddy. I'm telling you.
They do.
If one girl does them wrong, they'll go down and give them a good one.
Girls are tough.
Yeah, they are. King working on Sluss. Backdoor cut to Ramsey. Stolen by Reed. Reed gets it out to Sluss. Pass up to Trusty. She wasn't looking. Finally runs it down. Oh, yeah, and she's going to walk. And she tried to stop in her tracks right there. Yeah, and you might want to see her pull up with a shot instead.
Pull up and just keep going.
Yeah, keep going. Yeah, she had something right there. King going to dribble it up. They're looking to tie the game again. Maybe take the lead. King dribbles through the trap. Back out to Thacker. Thacker's going to dribble in over to Ramsey. She's going to dribble it back out over to Thacker. Thacker's going to go in. Layup up. No good. Rebound by Ramsey. Out to Stanley. Stanley's attacking. Out to Keene. Pump fakes. Over to Thacker. Thacker's going to go up with a pull-up, and it's good. We have another tie ball game right here. She uses the backboard off the middle of the rim. 39-39. We got another tie here in Magoffin County. Could have a barn burner.
Bank has been open here for Eastridge tonight for sure. Good basketball.
Reed with a 3. No good. Off the back of the rim, and that's been the big story for the Lady Hornets right here.
Just can't make shots.
Reed just can't put it in. Stanley goes in, and they're going to get a foul. That's going to be their 4th team foul, as the next one will put them into the bonus, and that's going to play a bigger part in this game than you think, because think about it. Every time Eastridge gets fouled, they're going to go to the line. Tie ball game,
Shoot 2.
Yeah, shoot 2 shots, yeah. Magoffin County only on the board with 1 foul right there, or Eastridge rather. So they got 4 more fouls before they even get into the line. Oh, they're going to get Thacker on a walk, and that was kind of nitpicky. I've seen 3 or 4 walks that they've kind of let go. So
I think a lot of it is what referees in what position.
Yeah, it is.
Some of them will call it, some of them won't, and they get rotated in that position where they're the ones looking at it.
If you're going to call one, call them all. Oh, you see Stanley picking it off. She's doing everything. Up to Keene, and Sluss sniffs it out. She didn't put enough mustard on that one. But if you're going to call one, call them all. This ain't 5th grade boys basketball or 5th grade girls basketball, so to speak. But as Tackett bit off a little too much than she could chew right there, and she gets a foul. Barnett's going to throw it in. You're going to have Ramsey check back into the game for Tackett as they're actively switching them girls in and out right now. Only 7 players for the East Ridge Warriors. Barnett over to Sluss and Trusty. Trusty's working from the corner. She's going to get it back out to Sluss. Sluss it back out to Trusty. Sluss might have got away with a walk right there. Reed, she's going to try another one, and it's good.
Big.
Shoot it till you make it.
That's it.
She missed about 4 in a row, but she finally shoots another one, and it finds the bottom of the basket.
Shoot or shoot, bro.
That's right.
And Jaylee Reed's a shooter. She's played well tonight. 12 points on the night.
Oh, definitely. Keene gets it into Keene, and they're going to foul, and that's going to put them in the bonus. Keene's going to go to the line.
Barnett was kind of reading that pass.
Yeah.
I think that might be her 5th foul, and if it is, that's huge.
Yeah, that is her 5th. As Barnett fouls out of the game with 5 points, and Barnett, she's been the heart and soul in this defense right now. I've seen her jump about 3 passing lanes and stuff. As Keene's going to go to the line, can cut it to 1, and she can't get the first one. And these free throws with 1:11 to go is going to be detrimental for these Lady Warriors. If they can knock these down and get points without time running off the clock, then they're going to put themselves in a pretty good position to stay in this game. 0 for 2 from the line. They're going to get Thacker on a foul.
If you're East Ridge, though, that's not a bad foul. You're going to have to foul anyway, and you got a couple to give.
Yeah.
So
they got 2 to burn. So
well, that gives you time to set your press up off of that foul.
Yeah, it does. Reed up to Trusty, or Sluss, rather. Sluss, she gets it up to Salyer. Salyer dumps off to Trusty. She couldn't corral it, and they're going to get a kick ball. Now, I don't know about that call. You look at the official rule of the kick ball. The only time you can call a kick ball is when it's intentional. So I believe that ball was just kind of fumbling around. You see Sluss in the corner, no good. Rebound by Williams. They're going to have to rebound a little better off this zone if they're going to have a chance. Reed over to Trusty. Trusty looking in the corner. Got 2 girls on her. Reed, she's going to attack the lane, kicks it back out, and they're going to get Ramsey on a foul, and that's their 4th right there. One more. Both teams are now in the bonus.
Magoffin County did a pretty good job eating clock here.
Yeah, they are.
Taking care of the basketball.
Ramsey all over Williams right now. Might have got away with a hold right there, but Ramsey says that you're going to earn it on me, big girl. Reed ripping it around. Sawyer.
Get a timeout.
Yeah, they're going to get a timeout. No foul. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, and we're going to stay right here on the D&D Sports Network as the Warriors face a 3-point deficit right here, and this is really as close as it's got since it's been tied 37-37 as Magoffin's kind of navigated a 2 to 3 point lead. The rest of the time, the Warriors just cannot convert.
It's been nip and tuck the whole way.
It has.
One thing, Convenience RX, Sayersville Funeral Home, Johnny B's, Undefeated Cuts, and Salon Chiropractic for sponsoring us tonight. Couldn't do it without our sponsors, our fans. Here on the D&D Sports Network, love doing it. So the Magoffin County basketball down, up 3 with 37 seconds to play.
Yep, they're going to get it back into Williams, and she's going to work on Ramsey. Ramsey has been she's been ferocious right there on and off the ball. You can see Williams kind of initiated contact, but Ramsey was reaching anyway. And both teams in the bonus now, so these free throws right here are going to be big for the Magoffin County Lady Hornets.
I think Ramsey was actually trying to foul.
She was, yeah. Williams kind of initiated the contact. Ramsey was kind of reaching, but Williams was bumping her with her shoulder, and so that was good recognition by Williams right there. First free throw, good. And that's been the difference, really. Magoffin County's knocked down their free throws, and the Lady Warriors haven't.
And that was huge there, making it a 2-possession game.
Yep, it was. 29 seconds left, so they're going to have to score foul, score again. Banking they don't miss their free throws. And Williams, 2 for 2, up and good. The Young Bucks of the Lady Hornets are fighting right now, up 5. Keene pushing it up, gets it over to Sawyer. Sawyer, they're going to have to score quick. Sawyer driving in, up, no good, stolen by Sawyer. Big steal right there, and the Magoffin County Lady Hornets are in a rush for what? Sluss gets in, she's dribbling it up for what? pull it. Yeah, there we go, right there. That's what you got to do right there.
And I think that'll do it, Bryce.
Yeah,
I think that's the ball game. I think Magoffin County going to get their first region win here tonight.
And by the skin of their teeth, you know, they up 18, closed it out poorly, so, and that's an understatement. And the Lady Warriors fought back, you know, good effort by them.
Oh, yeah.
But the Lady Hornets are finally going to get their first regional win of this season going into district. That has to have these young ladies' hopes really high. She goes 1 for 2 on the free throws. 7 seconds left. 6-point game. King's going to push it up over to Sawyer. Sawyer's going to drive. She's going to go up, no good. Rebound by Thacker, no good. Foul. And I guess she's going to they're going to let that into the game, or they're going to let her shoot free throws. No, they're going to say that's the ball game. Final score, Magoffin 45, Eastridge 39. We're going to take a quick little break as we'll be back to recap the game. And on here on the D&D Sports Network, do not go anywhere.
Whether you're trying to hit the trails in style or you're trying to protect your side-by-side, call J.I. Fab in Pikeville, Kentucky. They got great deals on roll cages, rock sliders, bumpers, Nerf bars, and more. Remember, for all your custom ATV, UTV parts, J.I. Fab is your one-stop shop for everything.
We're back here on the D&D Sports Network. You had the Magoffin County Lady Hornets and the Eastridge going at it. Final score 39-45 as you saw Magoffin County getting their first regional win of the season. And we're going to announce our Minky Beef Jerky player of the game. Who was it, Coach May?
I think we give it to Macy Williams. She hit the big free throws going down the stretch. She played well on both ends of the floor. I think it could have been her, Jaylee Reed.
Yeah.
Abby Barnett played big at times, but I think Williams sealed the deal with the free throws. So, Macy Williams, congratulations, Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game.
That's gonna end it here for me and Coach May on this game. We're gonna be right back here on the D&D Sports Network for boys of 15th region basketball action. Magoffin County with 15th region player of the year named today, Aiden Barnett and the Eastridge Warriors. We're gonna be right back. Do not go anywhere. Make sure you're looking for that new stream. Coach May, Bryce Hoskins, D&D